was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Favors, Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And for the Rockets, Martin is out there with Wood, and it's Green, and it's Wall, and it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back. back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back too early.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Rockets. Wood kicks to Wall. Eric Gordon on the wing. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Over Wall. Wall with a block. Here's Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The pass to Dort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one goes on Wood.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Well, he's earned it with his play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Dort. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And that one is hammered home.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Martin. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
It's showing how effective he can be. It's crucial that Gordon plays with confidence close to the bucket.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Wall. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wall, and he converts the layup. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the fortitude of Wall. Not going to be thrown off by the defense.
All against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Great D that time from Green.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And that one's good by Favors.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall, no luck.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the leg.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Gordon. 5 points in the game, and he comes up with the deuce. Gordon's got 7.
They're crafty at handling the rock. I mean, you got to give Gordon credit and don't give him the opportunity to get creative with it. He does not disappoint.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's Wall. Misses off the left iron. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Wizards.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that win.
Favors with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Martin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Wall against Charlotte. He was really on his game. The drive by Green. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And that one falls for Favors.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Here's Şengün. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Derek Favors. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. Mike Muscala is checked in for Derek Favors.
One shot.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Dort. A shot off that time. And Houston the other way now. Tice finds Wall. Here's Şengün. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Şengün with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. And he drives in. Green with the block. And the pass to Wall. Back to Tice. 11 feet away. Thunder with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
And the effort level of Gilgeous Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tate, he's checked in for Green. David Nwaba comes in for Gordon. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. Both good from the line that time. The Rockets trade. Now Augustine. Driving the lane. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And even if Gilgeous Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
It's deflected. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass it to Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. Here's Jerome. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Nwaba with the rebound.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous Alexander. Rockets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Şengün, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Nwaba with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Augustine. Finished off the break.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Muscala, the pass to Jerome. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Houston. Tice inside. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Paladins checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Baisley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Houston in the lead. Augustine in the corner. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. "13 feet away." Tate with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. The pass to Şengün. Now, here's Tate. Pass to Şengün. 4 on the shot clock. Augustine from outside. Jerome with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Here's Christopher. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now back to Nwaba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Rockets shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he can't get the first one.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And the Thunder making a change here. Mann's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Here's Şengün, 7 points in the game. Here's Tate, drills the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 1. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Can't cash in from close range. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Garuba's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Muscala, the pass to Melodon. Launches it. No good on that one. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Rockets on top. They lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot. Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Muscala. He's out there with Favors. And it's Pokusevski in at the small forward position. Here's Christopher after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Şengün passes to Tate. Here's Şengün. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Jerome with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, DA. Here's Jerome, following the score by Houston. Muscala, pass to man. Latre, unable to get that one. And Houston the other way. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Here's Christopher. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one, no good. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep on the side to the inside. Here's Şengün. Over Muscala. Şengün, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Muscala. 8 points his last outing. Driving in. 2 points. That one goes. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Wall kicks to Wood. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle, Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Here's Mann. Here's Favors. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Rockets trailed by 5. All with it. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Pass to Wood. Will it go? And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 13 points in the game. Outside, Favors. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Wall with some nice D. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Pokusevski can't hit. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Wall against Gilgeous Alexander. Wall's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Dort wide open. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Wall in the corner. Shoots over Dort. Another miss by Houston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Beasley's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside, Wall. And Wall with the slam.
How about the physicality from Wall on that finish? I mean, he was on a mission to score.
Pass to Baisley. Back to Dort. This one for three. Head shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket. He won't be happy.
And finished off by Martin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Dort. Makes it off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Wall. It's tipped. In the corner, it's Martin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Count that one for Dort.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
All with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet out. Wall's shot is off.
Yeah, that was a $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Pakusevski can't hit. Rockets trail by 4. Green in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Green gets it to go.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Launches a 3. Giddy, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Oklahoma City moving it around. And there's the pass to Pakusevski. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Martin, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Rockets. Paladon's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green inside the three-point line. Nice defense from Dort.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. On defense, Houston. Yes, that goes in. Maladon's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. The Rockets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Wall, that's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Augustine. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Tice finds Wall. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Rockets making a switch here. Waba's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Mike Muscala is checked in for Pokuševski. He hits both from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 6. Passes it to Melodon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here is Augustine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Theo Melodon picks one up. For Houston, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Augustine.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Augustine.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now, here's Tate. Just 5 on the clock. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Baisley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Melodon. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Now here is Augustine. He started closer. Basket good.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now here's George. Nwaba defending. To the paint. Here's Baisley. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Augustine, he has 6. Over to the wing. And here's Tice over Muscala. They get it back. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been giving John one. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 10. We've got Green. Wall out there with Gordon. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Martin in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Green finds Wood. Lets the 3 fly. Dort grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Favors can't get it to go. Rocket shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Gordon with it. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, driving Gordon's speed and agility give him an edge. You know, defense fails to create a clean stop.
The Rockets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First free throw is good.
Well, I think it's Gordon's diverse skill set that makes him a great supporting player. He can fill any gaps in your game on offense or defense.
Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Martin the pass to Wall. And that one is good. That's now 8 points for Wall.
Well, that's just big boy strength from Wall. He can out-muscle you on these contact finishes.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Stripped away. And here's the break. The wide open look here for Wood. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Favors. Gordon against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
That's a floater go. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 6.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Jerome, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dort passes to Giddey. Here's Jerome. Over Gordon. Jerome, no good. It's trailed by 8. Floats one up, and it's Martin missing.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Jerome. Up top Favors, defended by Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A stupendous finish in traffic. Jerome's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Wall, no luck.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
It's tipped out of bounds. Houston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Man's checked in. The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Left side, Gordon. Second shot opportunity. Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mann. Here's Baisley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First one falls for him. Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Outside Favors. Man. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. From 13, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. David Nwaba is checked in for Houston. Augustine comes in for John Wall. Wood, no good on the free throw.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a drive there. It didn't bother him at all to have a much taller defender hanging all over him.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Free throw drops for Green. And one can only imagine what Green will be like great with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Jerome passes to Pokusevski. A steal. Now here's Nwaba. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Rockets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Houston making a switch. That free throw, good from Nwaba. Here's Maledon. Now the pass to Muscala. Now here's Maledon. Guarded by Augustine. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Augustine, 6 points for him. Bobbed up there for Green. It's stolen by Dort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
One shot.
Free throw good. Dort. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Passes it to Tice. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Dort. And there's the drive.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's trailed by 12. Here's Christopher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hakusevsky's got 7.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And here is Tate. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Tice has got his second bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Maladon. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. A floater. Hakusevsky, the pass to Jerome. That one's not going to go. Rockets trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tate, no good. Tate's only gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nwaba defending. Nails the baby hook. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Augustine against Gilgeous-Alexander. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Houston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The first one falls. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws, good from Augustine.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Here's Giddey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Nwaba. That one wide left.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Jerome. Defended by Tice. It's blocked. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
One-on-one here. Tice inside. He's covered by Muscala.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Back to Martin. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Muscala, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Jerome. He's got 6. Over Tice. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Teams can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing.
Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul in the miss.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Thunder leading by 10. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2.
And the contact doesn't shake favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Martin's in the post. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Favors. The fadeaway. Eric Gordon grabs the board. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Martin with the bucket.
Well, I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. He also loves to share.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. High post Favors. Pass to Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in. To the middle. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Tice.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Baisley, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Gordon inside. Banked in off the glass. The Thunder leading by 8. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Tice. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Giddey. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And Houston the other way now.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for them.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. Now it's anybody's game.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's the pass to George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. Şengün with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Poked away. All with the steal. And he lays it up and in. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, man, we've seen it so many times. Wall lures his man into a steal, takes it to the open court, and finishes himself.
Got a piece of it. Wall with the steal. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To Favors. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley and Blunt. That one goes careening off the glass.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Favors kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Baisley. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Passes it to Wall. To the paint to tie it up. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Over Green. Favors trying to break free. Count that one for Dort. And that's 15 points for Lou Dort. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Wood. Yes! And the foul. They get Derek Favors.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Houston making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Eric Gordon with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball passes to Martin. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Thunder trailing by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
And that one drops for him. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Gordon. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wall against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wall kicks to Wood. Favors knocks it away. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Wall, no luck. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down low, Favors, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
David Nwaba is checked in for Green.
One shot.
That one misses for Favors. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Wall. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And it's Gordon missing. Here's Oklahoma City. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Favors passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Driving to the basket. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Houston moving it around to the middle.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall, and the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. All with it. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Look, you can't allow Wall to get a lane to the rim. He's too fast.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside Favors. Here's Dort. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Wall, that's good.
His point guard, Wall, is very adapted, taking the ball inside. I mean, he gets a lot of points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Martin with the block, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Gordon. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead. The Thunder shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on John Wall.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Shoot 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
He lobs it up and finished off by Martin.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, no luck. The Thunder leading by 5. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Green. Count that one for Dort.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Another shot. And another shot. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Gordon, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Gordon loves it when the game is on the line. It's really when he comes alive.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, Wall embraces pressure. Look, he lives for it. Doesn't shy away when the game is on the line.
Shooting 1.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Free throw line jump shot. Walls shot is off. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You can put this one in the books.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.